Welcome to Barbies and Baby Dolls, where I talk about dolls. Big and small, I love them all. My name is Becca, and let's get this video started. So, today I have a couple of my Lee Middleton girls with me. We have Magnolia over here and Robin, and they are all dressed and ready for St. Patrick's Day. Looking very cute with all their little shamrocks on them and their beautiful red hair. They look like they are little Irish princesses. And of course, we've got Frank. Frank, of course, needs to be part of this video, apparently. He's such a silly boy. And then I have two babies with me that need to get changed. So I want to change them today. And then also, I don't think you can see, but I have this cute little, I bought this scrunchie with a little bow on it. It's really cute. I got it from Target. And it has little shamrocks on it and stuff like that. That's how I wore my hair today. And I get these cute little green owls. So yeah, I got to get these other ladies dressed and ready for St. Patrick's Day. Now, personally, okay, so I'm 50% Portuguese, and I favor the Portuguese side of my family. Like I'm short, have dark hair, dark eyes. I favored, my dad was 100% Portuguese, and I looked just like him. Like me and him, you could tell that's where I came from. But my other half of me is Irish, Lithuanian, and that's it. Irish and Lithuanian is my other half. So I guess so I get some Irish blood in me. And it's kind of funny because I always say, like, where the heck did my son come from? Because he's blue eyed and has like dark auburn hair, kind of like this Magnolia over here. Now my husband is blue-eyed blonde, but my husband's not Irish at all. And he like only recently found that out. He always thought he was Irish. But no, he's like, and he looked at his like ancestry, and he goes back like way, way, way far back, like English from like when the Pilgrims came over. Where me, I'm only like third generation off the boat for Portugal on my dad's side. So anyways, so I've got some Irish in me, so I can definitely celebrate St. Patrick's Day, even though it doesn't really matter because the whole world celebrates it. Whatever. But anyways, I have two little ladies here that I want to get into some St. Patrick's Day outfits. Um, little Arwen here, I'm going to change her in this little Carter's outfit. It's a newborn. It's white with little green shamrocks on it, and it has some little green pants. And then we'll have to pick out some socks and a headband for her. And then my other little lady over here, Juniper, she's passed out. I'm going to put her in this little rainbow. It says happy go lucky little white onesie. This is Hudson Bay, I think. Yeah, HB, Hudson Bay. And we'll put this on her and get her a bow and some socks too. And then I also wanted to talk about, so I've been watching Linda at Linda's Romper Room. And the last 2 months or whatever, she's been doing like question tags. So there was one for Valentine's Day that I did. And then I noticed she had a new one up. This is like a getting to know you questionnaire. And I thought, I'm super brand new, obviously, to the YouTube world. So I figured you guys should get to know me better. So I'm going to be changing my babies and talking about some of these answers. So I've got them on my tablet over here. Frank is over there making disgusting noises. What are you doing? He's such a mess. He's a mess of a dog. But anyways, so the first question is, where are you from? So I am actually, or I was born and raised in Massachusetts. I lived there up until I graduated college. When I was 23 years old, I left Massachusetts and I moved down to Maryland. My, now husband, he was in the military and he was stationed down in Maryland. So when I graduated college, he's also actually from Massachusetts. It's a very random way how we met, because we met from like a friend of a friend, and he happened to be up on vacation, or yeah, he was on leave from the army and he came up to Massachusetts. We met, and it was kind of like a whirlwind romance. And literally, I parked, my car was packed full of all my stuff from my dorm room. So I literally graduated on like a Sunday. my dorm room was packed up in my car, and then the very next day I drove down to Maryland, and I have not gone back. So that means, so I was 23. So technically now I've lived in Maryland almost 22 years. So it's almost, I'm almost halfsies. So, but yeah, I was born and raised in Massachusetts, up in the northern part of Massachusetts, and then my husband was born and raised down in the Cape. So we still have family up there, so we do visit, relatively often. And now we have nieces and nephews that are, adults now, and they're getting married and hopefully going to have babies soon. So we'll definitely be venturing up there more often to go see all those little critters. Um, so yes, so that is where I'm from. Okay, single or married? I am married. This April 10th will be 21 years we've been married. So yeah, we were kind of babies basically when we got married. We've definitely been through a lot. He still had a few years left in the military, so we finished that up, and then we ended up just staying in Maryland because the job opportunities down here are just, the best job opportunities, because obviously in the middle of we currently live in the middle of DC and Baltimore. So that's where all the federal jobs are. And he's worked for the federal government in some capacity for the last 20 years. So, and actually right now it's kind of been a little scary right now with just all the stuff that's going on, and that a lot of federal workers are losing their jobs. So, but either way, we love where we live, we love Maryland. It's this is where we've raised our son and have owned properties here. We owned a condo, now we own a house. Um, and possibly we may be moving again, not totally sure. We're kind of looking at our opportunities around here because, like I said, my son is graduating in a couple months. So we don't really need to be near any really good school systems anymore. So we may venture around. I don't know. We're milling it about. But yeah, so little Arwen here looks so cute in her little outfit. Put a little white bow on her. Because technically, this outfit I think I found in the boys section, but nothing about it says that it has to go on a boy. So you just throw a little bow on and you are good to go. Okay, so let's see. What do you do in your free time? Okay, so I obviously collect dolls. Big fan of that. Last summer, I started taking sewing classes, so I've learned how to sew. So I've been doing, there's this monthly, it's called, is it Sew What Box? Yes, Sew What Box. I get monthly, and they send you like a new sewing project to work on. It's amazing. Like, it's $40 a month, so it's a little pricey, but they give you all the materials that you need for the project. They already cut it out for you, and then there's like YouTube videos too. They give you like a link to specific YouTube videos on how to do it. It's been excellent. I've learned a lot of stuff because I did take there's a local shop too that I went and took some sewing classes on because I'd never sewn with a machine before. I've hand sewn before, but never with a machine. So that was great getting started with that. Yeah, so then the little box is really fun. Each month it's themed, depending on well, no, at Christmas time, I forget what it was, but they give you a project, and then they give you some extra fabric. So I think it's a great deal. All right, so little Arwen is all ready for St. Patty's Day. Look at what she could be. She's like a little leprechaun with her cute little ears. I love her so much. She's so cute. My little Arwen, you're such a sweet baby. Such a sweet baby. And who was it? One of my commenters the last time, was it Linda? It might have been Linda's romper. I'm not sure. But she had mentioned that she actually has a niece named Arwen, and that she had never heard that name before. And if you don't know, Arwen is the name of the princess, the princess, or queen of the elves in Lord of the Rings. So if you're a huge Lord of the Rings nerd, you would definitely know the name Arwen. So, And oh, look, she's just so cute. I love her so much. Hi, baby. Because yeah, she's actually my. Oh yeah, R1 was my very first real born, like authentic real born, reborn. I should say, not real born, reborn. My first authentic reborn. So I have a special place for her in my heart. Okay, so let's see. Oh yeah, what else do I do in free time? Oh, and I obviously crochet. Oh my goodness, I have to get my button gear. I've been like all over the place. So, because we've hit 150 subscribers the other day, and I did a short little video showing the next giveaway doll like in pieces, because I still have to crochet her hair. So once I finish that up, I just put her together. I got to do a giveaway video. So yeah, so I crochet. That's pretty much my biggest thing that I do in my free time is crochet. And then I do have a vegetable garden that this year I don't think I'm going to do. It's like last year was so demoralizing. I don't know what it was. Like I literally have like fences within fences and critters were just eating my stuff like I was like handing it out for free. And then the deer have gotten out of control in my neighborhood and they ate like my perennial garden. So I'm kind of just feeling a little like these animals are just, they're messing with me. And of course, I don't want to do any, I'm not putting down any poisons or anything like that. Like, I don't want to do anything toxic. Because, these animals were here before us. But still, like, stop eating my stuff. God, so ridiculous. So, I don't know. So, I'm up in the air right now about that. Let's see. Can you be friends with the opposite sex? I think there's different circumstances. I think like if you're at work or something and you really only see the person at work or whatever, you can be friendly. But I don't know if I really believe like, you know, people should be like I would never go hang out with another guy and just be, oh, we're just friends. I wouldn't ever go hang out with one like without my husband. So I think, but obviously you have to be secure within your relationships and stuff like that. So I don't know. It depends. But I know personally myself, I would feel weirded out if my husband was going to like go hang out with a girlfriend or something. I don't know. That would weird me out. So, okay, let's see. Are you introverted or extroverted? Okay, so I'm definitely introverted. Don't really like leaving the house, but when I do leave the house, I'm pretty sociable. Like if you put me in a situation, like I'll talk to people, it's fine, but I prefer not to. Like I said, like I will if I leave the house, then I can be sociable. But I kind of prefer not to leave the house. So, yeah. My husband kind of has to drag me places. And honestly, well, and also if you get on a topic of pets, I can talk about that. And then obviously collecting these dolls. Not many people I know like in real life collect dolls so they think I'm a weirdo, but that's fine because then I just talk more about my dolls and it's fine. Um, let me see. Let's see. What is your dream job? Um, that's tough because like who wants to work? I think in once I retire because I'm an accountant now and I really really enjoy my job. It comes naturally to me. I like patterns. I like puzzles. I like it it's not very creative, but I kind of like that there's like it's black and white type of deal. So, but I think if I had maybe when I retire someday, I would love to maybe own like a vintage toy store or even like just a regular toy store. I think that would be fun to do because then you could put on fun events for kids and basically your job is to learn about new toys and play with toys. So, I think that's where it would be. Okay, what was your favorite subject in school? So, I okay, so in high school, I went to a vocational high school. So that meant like half our day we did the normal math, English, like civics and stuff like that. We did that. But then the other half of the day we did our vocation. So I did like forestry, horticulture. So I learned about plants and growing them and trimming them. I learned how to put in like an irrigation system. Um, what else did we learn? Learned how to ID trees and stuff like that. So like My high school was amazing because that's the thing, 3 hours a day. You were learning stuff, but you were physically doing stuff. So that was really cool. So I don't specifically have like one subject that I loved. I just loved the 3 hours of doing vocation and just learning fun stuff, being outside. And then in college, I studied wildlife conservation and natural resources. So, which I'm obviously not doing as a job now, but I work for an environmental engineering firm. So I'm not doing the outside plants and animals and all that stuff anymore, but at least I'm working for a company that does. So I feel as though I'm doing my part by making sure you know, our costs are at a low so that we can try to make some type of a profit. And then the engineers are out there doing all the dirty work. Let's see, what is your favorite scent? Perfume, candle, or outside? Okay, so I loved okay, when my son was a baby and he just had that like warm, like slept in scent. I don't can't even explain it. Um, I liked that. Like that was just a good scent. And then call me crazy, it's kind of also with my dogs. I like their kind of sleeped in, warm, stinky smell. Um, yeah, I just love my puppy dogs. So and I just love to smell their little necks and they just smell I don't know, just warm and cozy and like home. So I'm not into perfumes or candles. Um they mess with my sinuses too much. So I definitely like the smell of my dirty puppy dogs. So and I have a feeling there are some other people on here that would agree with that. Because yeah, there's always those videos or those memes or whatever, like smelling a dog's feet smell like Frito, like the chips or whatever, Frito chips, and talking about your dog being at the Frito factory all day or whatever. And I know you guys secretly love that smell, even though it's kind of gross. Okay, so little Juniper is all in her little onesie, and she's cute because she's got full legs, so we can show off her little legs. And it has been getting warmer here in Maryland. Today's kind of a gloomy, chilly day, but not too bad. But she's got her little rainbows on, just some little white socks. Let's see, let's get her maybe a green bow. Yeah, let's put this little green bow on her. Because there you go, just in case anybody was concerned that whether she was a boy or a girl, just put a bow on it. Just put a bow on it, and you're good to. Oops, is that bow upside down? This bow is being silly. So yeah, so I'm glad that I've really liked that Linda has been doing these little tags because then it helps me do a video and gives me something else to talk about. It's nice for you guys to get to know me more because hopefully I'm showing my true personality. But it's good to have these tags so you guys get to know me more and see if you want to listen to me some more. But yeah, here's my little Juniper. She's so cute. Oh my god, I love this face. This face is just so sweet. She's so sweet. So yeah, so we got three of my girls are all ready for St. Patrick's Day. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do on St. Patrick's Day. I do have an Irish Barbie that I might have to do a video on. But so for right now, I got these little girls all dressed and ready. I have a couple, I think I have like two more onesies I could probably throw on some of my other ones. I don't have a lot of St. Patrick's Day stuff because it's not, I don't know, it's not as cute. Like I have tons of Easter stuff because because bunnies are adorable. But yeah, so just wanted to come on here, change a couple girls, do those questions. And yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, want to know more about me, definitely put them down in the comments. But yeah, that's all I have for today. So if you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, share with a friend, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.